Reentry requires strength and determination. The workbook starts off from the beginning, recognizing the knowledge, skills, abilities, and resources that returning citizens have to reenter society successfully. Let's take a look at the worksheets identified here. Be sure to follow along in your own workbook. The first worksheet you'll see is the Reflections worksheet on page 2. This worksheet invites the returning citizen to think about their experiences during incarceration and their feelings and insight about that time. In order to move forward and grow, it's often helpful to first examine where we've been and what we've learned. As you'll notice, the worksheet encourages individuals to complete this worksheet in their own unique style, drawing a picture, writing a letter, composing a poem or song, whatever way they find helpful for taking this retrospective examination. The second worksheet, Looking Ahead, can be found on page 4 of the workbook. This worksheet encourages participants to think about their upcoming release and engage in a prospective visioning process. Just like the previous worksheet, they're to creatively express their thoughts in whatever way best fits them. My Vision of the Future, on page 6, urges individuals to begin thinking about their life ahead. It asks them to imagine what the future may hold for them 30 days, 6 months, 1 year, 5 years, and 10 years down the road. Some individuals find it helpful to identify a long-term goal, say 10 years away, and work backwards from there. Others prefer to start at the present and work forward incrementally. You can assist in this process by encouraging individuals to think realistically regarding timeframes and assisting with brainstorming the many aspects of their lives to consider, such as family, friends, sobriety, leisure time, education, work, and physical and mental health. Many system-impacted individuals have been consistently informed of their deficits, what they lack, or what they've done wrong. Rarely have they been praised for their strengths, skills, or abilities. As a result, many find it challenging to identify their own strengths or assets. The In Your Corner worksheet on page 7 gives individuals the opportunity to identify and celebrate their positives. There's a list of ideas on page 8 should they find themselves struggling to come up with ideas. The strengths they identify here can be used as tools to accomplish goals as they progress throughout the workbook and the reentry process. Encourage them to return to this list regularly to add to it and remind themselves of their strengths. Earlier, we asked individuals to think about what they wanted their life to look like in the future. Now, with the goals worksheet on page 9, we're going to invite them to take that vision and break it into specific short and long-term goals. Generally speaking, a short-term goal is usually something that can be accomplished over the course of a few months, while a long-term goal might take a year or more to complete. Encourage individuals to develop goals that are SMART, or specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-based.